Well, we all know our next guest as Robert, thanks to his 9-year run on sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond.
But right now, comedian Brad Garrett is lending his voice to an alien warlord in Pixar's new animated movie, and Dickie caught up with him.
All I ever wanted was to find a place to fit in. So if there are any aliens listening, please come get me.
Brad Garrett, it's good to see you. How you doing?
Good, and yourself? Good seeing you.
Well, it's great to talk to you, sir. Or should that be my lord?
Actually, Your Majesty is fine.
This is such a sweet movie. Tell me about Elio from your perspective.
Oh, boy. I'm so honored to be part of this. As a kid, I never fit in, and I was always trying to, and I had a little bullying going on as well, unfortunately. So as far as that, the journey he's on, I think, is so important for families to see this, and his courage in not being beaten down. It's tough when you're young, especially nowadays.
My son, are you prepared to become the greatest war machine in the universe?
No.
It must be fun to jump in the voice booth and become this fierce warlord. What did you draw on?
my childhood, which is kind of scary. I love playing heavies because I think so much of my life, obviously, from stand-up to on camera, has been comedy related, but I think most comedians are pretty dark. When they show you the drawings and the sketches and the models of who this character is, that you look at him and you go, well, okay, he's got an underbite, so people with an underbite, or a dog with an underbite probably has, and then the growl comes in. So everything is big and loud and over the top.
You will feel my wrath. Gordon?
Hi, Dad.
You've done so much in your career, Brad, but this animated stuff really suits you. The puffer fish and Finding Nemo. I mean, these animated movies really resonate with audiences, don't they, if the filmmakers, get it right?
I remember the first time I saw Finding Nemo, and the underwater scenes, it's like nothing you've ever seen in animation. I mean, you see the particles, you see, little microbes of creatures, that it's just so layered. And every time you see a Pixar film, there comes a point where you're like, yeah, I've never seen animation look like that. And that was the case for me in Elio as well, when they go to the Communiverse and they see that other world. Beautiful. The movie looked beautiful.
This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
This is the bathroom.
There was a time, of course, when the whole world knew you as Robert.
Hello, everybody.
What are your fondest memories of those 9 years when you were winning Emmys and making television magic?
We had a chemistry. These were 5 actors that never knew each other. And by the 5th or 6th episode, we felt that we were really onto something. Phil, the co-creator of Raymond, along with Ray Romano, the 3 of us got together a couple months ago, and we still feel incredibly lucky. But nothing but good memories. My kids were born during that show, so were Patty's, so we're, so there's a lot of stuff that's part of that time in our life, and very grateful for it.
I thought you were going to say that you got together and you were gearing up for another lap around the block.
No. Peter Boyle and Doris Roberts were key to that show. And there's no show without them. And I think Ray and Phil know that. Reboots don't work.
Well, Brad, lovely to see you. Congratulations on everything. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you.
What a nice chat.
And it's in cinemas this Thursday. It's been on.
It's a bit on.
What about on the telly, eh?